Hello, it is the cult killer, himself. What's going on, people? How's everybody? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. I am. Beautiful day. Thank you and welcome. welcome. Hope all y'all and your families are well off and protected under the guidance of the Lord. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. Even though I know every video I drop, somebody doing something, they doing a lot of stuff, but that doesn't matter to me. No, it don't at all. God's will is God's will. That is people's problems. They want to play the part of him, and that is not acceptable. God's will is God's will. If it's something I'm doing, he don't want me to do it, guess what? It's gonna get erased. And ain't nothing I can do about it. But if there's something he really want me to do, and he want me to keep going at it, and reach more people, then that's what I'm gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? God's will is God's will. All the time. I always remember that. God's will is God's will. Man, y'all don't take it lightly, man. When you understand, and you know people's obsession with you is real. Don't obsession. What's good about obsession? Ain't nothing good about that, really. Somebody can like you, but when they become obsessed, that's something different. That's not normal. That's dangerous. Some people's obsession with you can be deadly. Don't take it lightly. Don't ever take lightly somebody's obsession. No matter who it is. Anybody you dealt with in life. Whatever their title was. You cannot, you just do not, you probably never understood, but you know now how impactful your energy is, to the point where people want a part of it no matter what. They try to siphon it from kids if they've been around you. There's some sick ass people in this world, man. That's all it is. And the vampires, if they know somebody been up under you, or been not up under you, but just close enough to you to have energy, you know, they'll try to get to that person to get their energy. Some people want to be in your damn skin, like literally. Don't ever take it lightly. Don't ever take it lightly that somebody's obsession with you can be deadly. Somebody out there don't feel like they can be probably the center of attention. They don't feel like they can just live as long as you're here. It's just sick people out there like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's sick people out there that feel like you got to be gone for them to feel like they number one. And even though you ain't competing, that don't matter. You understand what I'm saying? Their obsession can be deadly as hell. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever doubt it. If somebody obsessed with you, watch them. You gotta watch them. Shit, you never know, man. How many women have guys outside waiting for them in their car after work or something, and probably don't know it, you know. This shit ain't normal, man. That's why anybody that you deal with in life of the opposite sex, and you talking to them, and you involved or whatever, you need to check their medical records. You need to check their medicine cabinet. I said it before. You need to know everything about somebody. You gotta know everything about somebody, man. You don't know who you been dealt with. Especially when you somebody with the purifying energy that you got. It's probably somebody from 7 years ago still watching you. Shit. Crazy stuff like that. Real talk. Somebody you don't even deal with no more 2 or 3 years. They some kind of way they found out where you stay. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Obsessed and that shit is not healthy, man. It's not healthy. Y'all seen that movie Single White Female? It could be a friend. Yeah. They had other plans for you, homeboy, but you got their ass out your life and you walked on about your business. That friend, that jealous ass homie, he wanted something else. He wanted other things. Yeah, he wanted you to play in them games. Yeah. And then you notice, and then, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something else. This just made me think about something right here. We're seeing this vehicle. You understand? These fraternities be stalking too. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I said it. These fraternities be stalking too. Every time I catch somebody lurking, is either that or it's one of them other symbols in the back. I ain't gonna say no name. In the back of the motherfucking truck, on the window pane. Tell you, man. Yeah. The obsession of a chosen one. Deadly. And I was just watching a video. I seen something earlier, man. It just made me just sick to my stomach. And that's how they lure kids in, or lure young teenagers in to this by material things, cars, money. They show them things, and they say, hey, young fella, by the time you get this age, man, you can get this right here. Or young fella, it just entice them into a lifestyle that they don't even know what's happening to them. They being led to the devil. Manhood gone, soul gone, all because they done put material things in their face. That's what a narcissist does. A narcissist manipulates. And they manipulate using material things, and also by the things that they have done, all of the great things that they have done throughout their life. When a narcissist has been figured out, those great things that they've done throughout their life, they use that as a crutch for you to think that it's okay. Like they said, you always dwell on the good, not the bad. But the bad could end up taking your life. The bad could be meaning you end up sold up the river. You know what I mean? Any of that. That's what it's about. Your life has been, you have been taken care of, and you have been taken care of, and you should be thankful. You should be glad that you had anybody in your life to take care of you. Those are correct statements. But don't let, like I say all the time, don't let somebody put a down payment on your abuse. That means that they can do whatever the hell they want to do to you because they did the most for you. You understand what I'm saying? They fed you, clothes, gave you drinking water and everything else, and they feel like they can dog you out just like a fucking animal. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you for everything you did. You did all this for me. I owe you so much. Thank you. But oh, by the way, you know every move I make because to you I'm your property. That's how they try to treat people like y'all. Treat all of us like property. That's what happens to children when they get sold into poverty or sold into situations. They supposed to be somewhere. They supposed to be somewhere in a castle, but they in the hood some goddamn well being mistreated by false parents. Facts. And that's what it is. People don't care, man. People don't care. That's what they do. When you see some shiny things, oh, the first thing you think is I'm going for it. That's what the narcissist presents to you. But he or she ain't telling you everything that go with it. Just a bunch of sellouts, man. Cults, paternal orders, all that shit, man. Let's call it what it is. Sorry. That's just what it is. They give you, they promise you everything. They're taking your soul and they're taking everything from you, man. Nobody deserves to be mistreated because people that put masks on and treated them well. They allow Satan to take their soul away, manipulate them. Now their objective is to hang on to you, to destroy you. It goes beyond people looking at you as a human being. They start to look at you as you somebody they own. People can't even go away and go live. They steal. That's just covert narcissism. It's sad. It's sad. And you have to walk away. You have to get tired and fed up with it. If somebody can't live their life without you having to know every step of the way, they gonna want you in it. Is it? If you gonna do that, bye. It's just that simple. People getting sold out, put into these virtual realities and shit like that. Like that little shit I had got one couple of them for Christmas. I'm glad they didn't use them. Just throw that shit away. Them little headset things. You know what I'm saying? With a virtual reality where they try to get you to forget about the real reality, and you fucked around and get in this virtual shit and get trapped in that shit. All them shit like that. It's all about monitoring cameras, computer screens, microphones, like I always say. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Metaverse. A metaphor for Truman Show. Facts. That's what it is. Sometimes I have walked around the block while I drove. I walked one day. And was I walking? I think I was walking that day. And you know how in that movie he caught a couple of them trying to get in place? They didn't get in their positions in time. That's what I'm talking about. Guy was standing there supposed to be cutting leaves. I got around there in time enough for him to and then they be on phones. They getting the order from the guy behind the screen. Shit like that. Real. Yeah. Anything that's trying to get you, take you away from your natural reality. That's what that is all about. And it looks good on the outside, but it's not. People have been set up to be done like this, and that's sad. Sad. That's just what it is. It's somebody all around. It's people all around the world that got groups of people that they love to them, that they have love and they've been in their life. They share so many memories with. And everybody, it ain't for everybody, but it's just the truth. I'm gonna tell it. That's what I do. You've been around them your whole life. But at the end, what do you have to do? You have to pick a side. They chose their side. So then they been chose their side. Everybody, all of that is gone because you want to know why? Majority of people, they all decide at one time to go at you. You become the target of everything because you know what? Neither one of them can handle the target that if it was put on them. They couldn't survive it because they don't have the strength that you have. That's all it is. That's why I keep going. We all keep going. And keep on winning. We're gonna have great days. Every day ain't a bad day. It's a good day. You know what I mean? And any good day for you, it's a bad day for the devil. So that's why you have to keep yourself up and smile and just continue going. You know what it is. You know what all of it is to do what? And it's to make you do what? Go insane, which is ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. So they can keep on setting up these movie sets and these local neighbors and all that stuff around your neighborhood, and they do all this kind of crap. But just remember, it's all about God's will. God's will. It's whatever He wants. And you know with God, you will do what? You will win. Thank y'all for all y'all support. See you next time.